Yo, what's up, my pitch perfect people? Welcome back to another video. It's your host Richie, and today we are doing a Chelsea and Brighton match review. We made it. Alright, Chelsea. As a Chelsea fan, all you can do is smile. All you can do is smile. All you can do is smile and be happy. Hey, Oscar, what's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream, bro. Let me just check if everything's working good here. Hey, Oscar, what's up? Yeah, we go. Nah, but for real though, I'm a very happy man. I'm a very happy man. Chelsea, another win. We only lost twice this season now. But City first game of the season, it was expected to happen under a new coach, and Servette still getting used to it. We still qualified, so does that really count as a loss? I know, but hey, man, today Today was a good day. Today was a good day. So let's get into it. Today was all about your boy, the GOAT. Let me just fix this camera. Today was all about, you know, hey, focus. If it blurs, it blurs. But as I'm saying, today was all about the GOAT. Let's be real here. The coldest guy around. Hey, no problem, Oscar. No problem for this. You know what? Yeah. Quick plug. Go follow my boy Oscar's Twitch, yeah. Go follow, go drop a sub, go Z_1023 on Twitch. Gotta do a quick one for the boy. But anyways, back to it. Cole Palmer, cooked. He cooked. He like, bro. I don't know what more I can say about the guy. I'm gonna be real here. I'm gonna be very honest here. I don't know what more I can say about. I don't know what more I can say about my goal. Like, I haven't smelled this much watching a player since Eden Hazard. Like, and everyone knows how much I love Eden. Like, Eden at Chelsea was like the closest I thought I'd probably ever have to having a Messi or a Ronaldo at my club. Let's see. But like, Cole Palmer has brought back the feeling. He's brought back the happiness, especially with the way post Champions League, the post Champions League era went for us at Chelsea. Like, damn, we were in the dumps. And all of a sudden, this kid we've bought from Manchester City, who's unproven, we'll say, because let's be real here, he wasn't a major name at City, and he was still relatively unknown. And we spent 40 million on him. Do you know that's a lot of money. 40 million, like that's a lot. And then all of a sudden, he comes out with that season, that debut season, only behind Haaland in the goal scoring rankings, and then only behind Ollie Watkins in assists, and then bagging in the Euros final, and then struggled at the start of the season. But let's be real, that struggle was because he had no preseason. He was still getting back into things. He was still getting his routine, and as well as the other 24 players in our squad, still getting used to Maresca's system. That's perfectly fine. But the boys picked up form again. The boys picked up where he left off last season. This ain't no one season wonder. Nah. This ain't no one season wonder. Cole Palmer is the real deal. As Lawrence would say, as my boy Lawrence would say, his chain is real, bro. His chain is real. Like, bro, it really be them dimes. Like, bro, all I can do is smile when I talk about Cole Palmer. I'm gonna be real with you. I ain't ever had a guy make me this happy over football in ages, man. Now, this is how City fans feel about with Foden. This is what Arsenal fans feel with Saka. Like, yeah, man, this is what Liverpool fans, well, I say feel with Trent. I felt that for like a couple seasons with Reece James, but we don't talk about Reece James right now. But yeah, we move from that. But Cole Palmer is just like, damn, bro. Hey, Aaron, what's up? Welcome to the chat, bro. But yeah, You know what? We're going to talk about the goals now. We're going to talk about the goals. So, Brighton. Like, she, man. Like, Brighton's scoring first. And, like, if this was a Chelsea of old, I'd be like, the Mount, Havertz, Werner type era. I'd be like, yeah, no, we've lost. We ain't coming back. But with this Chelsea, I'm there like, you know what? Okay, they scored early. So what? Because last season, even though we had a horrible manager, no, I would say this till the day I die. Poch is probably the worst Chelsea manager I've ever seen. And we've had Frank Lampard at my club. We've had the manager, of course. We've had Graham Potter, who I did back, but like didn't have much time. I'll probably do a video on that. But like, yeah. But last season, these guys were resilient, dug in deep, and were able to snatch results. Especially that Man United game was the epitome. That's when I knew these guys were fighters. Like 3-2 down, 98th minute. All of a sudden it's 4-3 in the 101st minute. Like, shit, man, she like, okay, okay. And they've carried it on again this season. But the first goal, bro, let me even get position. Robert Sanchez. All I asked for the past 2 weeks was for you to continue being the above average goalkeeper you are being. I didn't ask for much more than I didn't ask you to be world class. I didn't ask you to be this flipping Dida region. I didn't ask you to be this Casillas region. I didn't ask you to be like Buffon. All I asked you was to be a slightly above average goalkeeper. But no, you couldn't give me that. You couldn't give me that consistency I asked for. Like, bro, you almost drew me back in with your Instagram caption. Humble gimmick. I hear it. I hear it. You're a humble. But oh my god, man. Oh my god. Ball is up in the air. Like a full 14 yards away from him. Bro, I know you showed off your sprinting abilities against Brentford because you almost caught up when you went up the pitch, but like, bro, no, you were never getting there, and it was the laziest fist I've ever seen. Like, okay, yeah, Caicedo and Cole could have dealt with that better. I hear it. That's fine. They deserve part of the blame as well because I don't know what they were doing as well. I don't know what the fuck they were doing. But like, do you see the header? Yeah, there was three men going up for it. Cucurella, Jorginho, and Baleba or Baliba, however you say his name. Bro, you look at the header, yeah? No power, bro. No power. I've seen more power from a newborn, bro. I've seen more power from a disabled, bro. Like, fuck me, man. There was nothing on that header. Like, the 14 yards away. How are they going to generate that much power to affect our goal? Apologies for the coughing. But, like, yeah. How are they going to get in? Bro, you decided, yeah, look at me, yeah? You know what goes on in Robert Sanchez's brain half the time, yeah? One moment he has a flipping light skin, like TikToks going through his brain, yeah? Then the next moment he's doing the Homer Simpson monkey hitting the symbols type shit on in his brain, like it actually pisses me off. It really does. Like I literally don't ask for much more. All I ask is for you to just be decent in goals. Just be what you're meant to be. You know, that good goalkeeper you're meant to be, that you supposedly are, like the potential you have. You were talking about that FIFA video that we released like a couple of days ago, and you're there like, oh, it should be higher. Bro, if you keep doing these type of performances, it ain't gonna go higher. Let's be real here. Let's not lie to ourselves. Like real talk. So yeah, that first goal generally pissed me off, man. But as I said, I was confident we'd come back. This team has showed multiple times that they are able to come back. And you know what, yeah? That positivity of mine slightly wavered. It wavered for like 2 minutes. Because when Cole Palmer went 1-on-1 with the keeper and hit the post, and then had his goal disallowed for offside. I was there like, yo, chat, today might not be our day. That's what I was feeling. So I'm just there like, hey, especially because I was gonna get. So I'm there like, bro, I can't let this ruin my day. I can't let this perform. I can't let us losing ruin my day. That's what went through my mind for like a few seconds. I'm real. But then, but then, Brighton tried to play out from the back, and Adam Webster came in for Van Hecke, who was injured, I believe. Absolutely fumbled it. Nico Jackson, whose pressing was phenomenal all day, gotta give props to that. Ran onto the ball, took maybe longer than he wanted to, and stumbled over his feet a little bit. But he picked up Cole Palmer, and Cole Palmer got his goal. And this is just the start of the Cole Palmer show. This is the start of the like, bro. Yeah, it was just yeah, man. It was just the beginning of everything. And then no, yeah. Then Jaden Sancho. I want to give Jaden Sancho his plaudits because today he's building. He's showing us what he can do. And for that second goal, yeah, amazing. Because I started off with a Palmer switch out to Sancho. Great first touch. Beats his man down the wing, and then quick interplay with Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez, beautiful through ball, and then Sancho gets taken out. Great play. Quick, direct, boom. Got an end result. That's what you ask for from your wingers. And Cole Palmer, we know, bro, don't miss pens. He's taking 13 out of 13. I scored all 13 out of 13. Like, come on. He's never missing. I'm never witnessing this man miss a pen in his career. Let's be real here. So yeah, that was life. But yeah, applaud go to Sancho for that goal. And then flipping now, probably the best goal of the day by far. Oh my god. I orgasmed when this goal happened. I'ma be real. When this goal happened, yeah, there was liquids in certain areas. I'll just keep it at that. But, oh my god. This free kick? Yeah. I'm looking at how far out it is. I'm like, bro, there's no way he's shooting this. Like, there's no way you. Like, okay, I understand you can get power and pace on it, yeah? I'm there like, it's just too far. The ball would just die by the time it reaches the goal. But oh my god, did he prove me wrong? Oh my sweet Jesus, did he prove me wrong? I've never been proven wrong like this ever since I started One Piece. You know, like how can a 1,000 episode anime be this good? Like, but oh my god, it was mwah. That's all. That's all I can say to describe it. Marcus Alonso would be proud of that. Like flip it, come back to me, yeah. When your boy can score a free kick like that, because yeah, man. And this man was talking post match interview. Yeah, I don't really practice. I just have fun with them in training and shit. Bro, this guy has two working brain cells, yeah? Both to do with football. That's literally it. Like, there's no way you can be this naturally good, man. Like, genuinely. But, yeah, hat trick in 13 minutes. But he weren't done there yet. He weren't done there. He weren't done there. My boy was like, yeah, I want more. I'm hungry today. Feed me. He was feeling greedy. So, you know what? Sancho fed him another plate. Beautiful through ball. The run was perfection. And the finish straight into the near post. FIFA 12 style near post OP. Yeah. Yeah. Brighton fans. Yeah, relax. You know what? I even skipped Brighton's goal. But you know what? I'll get back to that. So, Cole Palmer, first ever player to score 4 goals in the first half in the Premier League game, he's built different. He really built different, man. Cole Palmer, sensational. As Future would say, as the great Hendrix would say, sensational. Oh my lord, man! I'm just happy. He's changed my life. The boy has changed my life for real. He's done miracles on me. Like shit. I get to that Brighton goal again. The second one now. Robert Sanchez, I've spoken on you. You know you're the main culprit in this again. But when it comes to playing out from the back, I don't get that annoyed as long as you still stick to the principles of the manager. And he did. It was still a shit pass. It should have been planned better. Fofana may have taken too many touches and put you in a terrible position. Fair. But that still does not warrant you providing Moises Caicedo a pass like that. Like, especially just after scoring our third, that put us in a really dangerous position. It put us in a dangerous position. But obviously Cole Palmer saved our ass. So you're good today. You saved our ass against Bournemouth. So we're even now. I don't want none of this nonsense now. Please, just be an above average goalkeeper. I don't ask for much more than that. I really don't. I don't ask for more than that, honestly. But yeah, yeah. So 4-2 in the first half. That's very high scoring, and it stayed that way. It stayed that way for the rest of the game. I was slightly. I was. I won't even say slightly. I was very disappointed. We didn't score in the second half. We had multiple chances. Nico had a couple. Nani had a couple. Cole himself had a couple. It just wasn't meant to happen. Well, overall, I think another successful day at the office. Mariska continuing his great run of form. Chelsea continuing the great run of form. Cole Palmer in the form of his life. The whole team in the form of their life. And when you think about it, the team are like 40% of the way to their max potential. I want you to deep how young our team is, and then think how well they're playing right now. Like that is crazy to think that we're this good as it is. So long may it continue for real. Um, I want to talk about the people here that want to slander Maresca in favor of giving prop to Poch. So, firstly, I want to say you guys are idiots. You don't have a brain. The only thing in your brain is chestnuts, coconuts, nunchucks, stupidity. That's what goes through your brain. Because why on God's green earth are you backing the modern equivalent of Adam? Okay, I'm going too far, but still, what has Mauricio Pochettino? Fucking hell, my apologies. I'm feeling slightly sick right now, but what has Mauricio Pochettino done to warrant having a fan base this devoted to him? Like, I don't see Chelsea fans back Jose like this. I don't see Chelsea fans back Tuchel like this. I don't see Chelsea fans back Antonio Conte like this. Like, bro, like not every Chelsea manager is universally liked within the fan base. Understandable. But oh my lord, I'm seeing so much more Poch fans than there should be. Why are you supporting Spurs scum? Why are you supporting him to your grave? If you think Maresca and Pochettino's the style of play is any bit similar, I want genuinely pick yourself up right now. Yeah, go onto your phone, go onto Google Maps, search up the closest hospital in your region. Yeah, Drive, walk, Uber, taxi, bus, bicycle. I don't know. I don't care how. Go to that hospital and get yourself checked up. Because there's no way I am sharing this earth with people as stupid as you. Yeah? I don't even consider myself that smart, yeah? But there's no way in hell my there's no way in hell my brain, my dumbness can ever reach your level. Real talk. Like flipping hell, man. What's Poch done? What kind of brainwashing? Because I'm seeing people going, yeah, Enzo Maresca, counterattacking, transitions. Isn't this what we did under Pochettino? Hey, bro, let me tell you something. No, it's not. Not at all. Not one bit. Because under Maresca, you can see the style of play. You can see because with Poch, okay, I went into vision. Yeah, you know what? I have this little thing. Yeah, that my sister. Right. All right. So, uh, if you can see this, so you see this square anyways. Yeah, you get the general idea. That's the square. With Pochettino, the ball would literally just go, woo, 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 woo. That's the cherry you play. He go out wide, back to the fullback, back to the center back, go to the other side, and then vice versa, vice versa. And it would mainly only work down the right hand side because Cole Palmer is playing on the right hand side, and we all know how good Cole Palmer is. But under Maresca, there's several different patterns of play we use to get out of press and adjusts from team to team. Pochettino did not have the flexibility. He couldn't adapt to how other teams could play. To him, being a football manager or coach was just running. If you could run, you'd play. Simple as that. But Mariska, fuck no. My apologies. I'm just gonna take a quick drink. I am a dying man over here. I apologize. But as I was saying, Pochettino didn't have the flexibility. He couldn't adapt to opposition style of play. It was the shape of a U. The football you play was a U, literally. So the ball starts here. Ooh, ooh, oh, we can't go down the right hand side. Ooh, ooh, oh, we can't go down the left hand side. Ooh, ooh, do we go? Nah, we don't go through the middle. Back out wide we go. And as I said, it only worked down the right hand side because Cole Palmer played down the right hand side. But with Mariska, it's such an intricate play. It's so detailed. Players are moving. You could have Cucurella inverted in one moment. Next thing you know, you have Gusto. Next thing you know, he's all the way flipping up there. Next thing you know, one of the forward players is dropping deep. It's so detailed, but everyone is starting to know their roles, and it's so easy to break out. And we first saw this against West Ham. The second goal was proof of that, and it happened multiple times today. For example, the penalty. It worked perfectly. It was phenomenal. And we had multiple chances coming from just our style of play, and we just couldn't score them because our goals today were transition based, and now means that Mariska ball isn't in effect. It's still Poch muscle memory. No, that's not how it works. So please, like Mariska ball is literally getting the ball out wide to your wingers so they can attack the fullback. Is it she? There were multiple ways of breaking down defenses. You can play through the middle. With Poch, the midfield was Caicedo by himself trying to hold the Titanic together, and Enzo would be up front supporting Jackson. But here, Maresca has learned from his first few games, which I love, by the way. He's learned, he's adapted, he now knows where Enzo needs to be. He needs to be closer to Caicedo. Yes, Enzo does get caught out sometimes, but that's fine, that's normal. It's fine. And but he's learned, and I am a dying man. Oh my god! But he's learned that okay, yeah, Moy and Enzo, need to be together. They need to be near each other. So Moy doesn't have to run a marathon. Enzo doesn't need to run a marathon. You know what I mean? So Cook, but Poch couldn't see that. Poch could not see that. So don't ever speak about that guy to me. I will release a video explaining why Pochettino was the worst manager appointment that Chelsea could have ever made. I will make that video soon. I promise you. Maybe international break, but I can't promise that. But just know a Pochettino video will come out very, very soon. But yeah, Chelsea, unbelievable, unbelievable. So I'm just gonna take you through my match ratings. That's what I do as a YouTuber. That's what I do as a Chelsea fan. But yeah, overall, beautiful, beautiful scenes. I was just very happy. Another win on the bounce. If I am correct, that's 5 wins in 7 this season. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, we're set from the City game. That is 6 wins from 9. Only drop points or lost the game against City, Servette, and Palace. And that Palace game was Robert Sanchez. Robert Sanchez. Oh, Robert Sanchez. No, I won't speak on that guy no more. I won't. Hey, man, what's up? What's up? How you doing? How you doing? But yeah, man, into the match ratings we go. Starting from the goalkeeper, Robert Sanchez, I will give this man 3.5. 3.5. Only reason you're not a 3 or below is because of that apology that you gave on Instagram. You gaslighted me a small bit, okay? I'll give you a chance. You only got one more, though. You only got one more. I need Jorgensen to put off a Mazza in the Conference League or the Carabao Cup, whatever game we play. I need to put off a Mazda because I don't know how much longer I can. I don't know how much more patience I have with Robert Sanchez, honestly. But removed 3.5. Malo Gusto back from injury, first Premier League game back in a while. Solid performance, solid performance. Could be better. Still not the Gusto we know of last season, but it was much better than what we're seeing at the start of season. So I will give him a 6. It's not great, but I did like the performance. It was a good performance. We built from here. We built from here. Solid defensively. Jesus Christ. In general, I'm a dying man. I am a dying man. But solid defensively. Solid going forward. Um, Not much more I can really say. Like, the only goal that came from his side was literally the first goal. And it was literally just an overlap that really done it. So can't even be too mad. Because it wasn't even an overlap to him. It was an overlap that went through for Fana. Yeah, so not really a fault for the goal. He was solid overall. 6. For Fana, 7. Picked up a yellow, yes. So in the first half, he held on the ball too long at times. He took too many touches, and Brighton used him as a press trigger. That's fine. I know Fofana isn't the greatest on the ball, and he's still picking up form, still getting used to match intensity, and being out for a year. That's fine. That's perfectly normal. It's cool. But the reason he gets 7 is because it's the second half. The amount of times he got his body in front of the ball, his passing was great. What Fofana brings to the team that we lacked last year, his aggressiveness. His aggressiveness to his willingness to be on the front foot at all times, to be on the attacker's back. That allows Levi Colwood to just sit back, do the sweeping job, do what Levi is good at. But Fofana was great, stepping up and pressuring the attacker. And we could have gotten a goal from that in the second half, where when he stepped up to the attacker, won the ball. Palmer played a beautiful disguised ball to Madueke. And Madueke tried to square, but it got intercepted. But I like that. So yes, Fofana gets 7. Levi 6. Not his greatest game, but wasn't bad. We take those. Consistency. That's all I ask for. Just consistency. Um, Next we have Michael Gray. I thought Michael Gray had a great game against his former club. You can see Merska said something in press conference. If you had 6 or 7 Michael Grays, you'd be set as a team. He got his Aspilicueta quote pretty much. That quote we had from Jose Mourinho. 11 Aspilicuetas wins the league, and that's the quote Michael Gray pretty much got. And his technical ability and his engine is one of a kind. Like even if he does get beat, he doesn't let anything like that affect him. So yeah, he was just I can't really explain it. Like I know I'm into a football podcaster and all that, but I can't really. He just does the simple things right, and then his aggressiveness. That's what it is. His aggressiveness, his tenacity, is what carries him through games, and that's what I love about him. And then he's just great vibes in the dressing room and shit. So Kukurea today, unlucky with not to get the goal today because of offside, but great performance. I give him a 7, solid 7. Um, Next we have Moises Caicedo. It wasn't Moises' best game. It wasn't his best game. Um, it wasn't West Ham levels for sure, but still solid, still good. As I was saying, him and Enzo are now working the midfield properly together. They're not picking up form together. Uh, didn't do much wrong today. There was times where loose balls or maybe his positioning was slightly off, but that's normal in a game. Your DM isn't going to be positioned in his spot for 90 minutes. That's fine. That's perfectly normal. But I thought he was solid again today. I gave him a 6.5. Enzo, I thought Enzo was good today, especially on the ball. I've been asking for this all season. Where's the Enzo that we know on the ball? Because out of position, I praised him a lot out of position last week against West Ham, but he wasn't great on the ball. But today, he gave me a bit of both, and that's what I like. Just as I said, if he can keep that West Ham performance as his base level, like I'm not expecting anything like exceptional every game. No, I just need him to keep this as his base level. If this is his base level, and then we get those exceptional performances um later on the season against your whoever's, yeah, then I'm happy. I'm perfectly happy. So just keep giving me these consistent base level performances for sure. 6.5. Next we move on to the right wing, Nani Madueke. Now, Nani's an iffy one because he gets a lot of hate, and there's certain things that you look at him doing, and they're like, why did you do this? You could have done that. Or maybe his attitude pisses off people. I see why it pisses off people. It doesn't piss me off, but I get it. Like since the Wolves game, like the last 3 games, Nani has been. He hasn't been great. I'll be real. He has not been great. He's been slightly selfish at times. Sometimes too direct. Sometimes doesn't know when to hold back or give it back. But the one thing that managers and pundits alike used to criticize Madueke for was his off the ball play. But now I think he's improved his off the ball play, both offensively and defensively, tenfold. It's amazing. Yeah, but now because of that, his offensive play has gone down a level since the Wolves game, especially. And as Man has said here in chat, he has been too selfish. There was this chance where there was 3 of them. There was Nico, there was Palmer, and there was Enzo. He sits the defender on the ground. You're like, oh shit, yeah. Enzo was free. Could have passed it to Nico twice. Palmer's at the back post. This brother doesn't even hit the side netting, I'm pretty sure. Straight into the billboards. All billboards, Tommy Richmond. You get me? Like, bro, I was so disappointed. And like, I see why people know that Nani, because after that, he doesn't even acknowledge his mistake. Doesn't even acknowledge what he done wrong. He just turns, but obviously, like in his brain, because sometimes I do it. I'm there like, oh, shit, I fucked up. I do in matches. I understand, but I see why to people watching on TV or in the stadium, it's like, oh, I couldn't even acknowledge you did something wrong. But yeah, this isn't the first time he's done something like this. And today his end product wasn't going well. It wasn't coming off, and you could see he was disappointed in himself. But that being said, his off the as I said, his off the ball work has been amazing. But I want to see Neto play on the right hand side very very soon. Just a quick run out. I know when you play Conference League, but that's with the second team. I want him to get a run out with the first team. I want him to get a run out with the likes of Palmer, with the likes of Sancho, with the likes of Nico consistently. But hey, America knows what he's doing. I'm not gonna be on his ass too much for that. Next on the other wing, we got Jaden Sancho. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, yeah, United. Man United. Eric Ten Hag. Hey, man. Appreciate you guys for letting my boy come to the best football team in the world. Um, thank you for freeing my man from the absolute graveyard. Like, oh my lord, man. You know what it is, yeah? You know what it is? It's not that he's been out of this world or anything, yeah? But it's the fact that I've backed him for so long. I'm just, he's finally come to my club and he's proving his doubters wrong. I'm just, I'm just so happy for him. The fact that United almost ruined this baller, like, oh my god, and we can buy him for only 25 million, bro. Like you see, such a thing. 7 dribbles completed. Oof, oof. Another assist, back to back to back for my boy Jaden. You know what it is? It's like he's like the Grealish at City. I know it's done. I probably got Grealish's back more than most, to be honest. But he gives us. He's like that sort of vibe, like where he his IQ. It's all about the IQ. He knows when to pass back. He knows when to be direct. He knows when to pass inside or cut inside. He knows when to go outside. As I said before, 9 times out of 10, he's gonna make the right decision. And today, 10 times out of 10, he made the right decision. Like, oh my lord! Like his directness today. You know what it is, yeah? Eric Ten Hag played it all wrong with Sancho. He did it all wrong because Sancho's a player that thrives with runners. And we saw today, Kukurea provided him runs, Nico provided him runs, Jackson provided him runs. He's a player that needs runs to either create space for himself or create space and chances for others. And today, it was more proof of that. Like, him and Enzo for the penalty, good link up, good intricate link up. The Palmer goal, Palmer running in behind. Sancho got that vision, got the IQ to play that ball well, well timed, beautiful, sensational. His directness to go past his fullback multiple times today was something that I wanted to see, and he showed it today. Not once, not twice, but like 3, 4 times today. But when he was at United, United provided him with no runners. It was like, okay, Marcus, you go out. Jaden, you go out. Tony Martial, you go out. You guys, I just want you guys to run at your fullback. I'm not gonna give you no support. Your support would only be your fullback who you have to turn around and pass to. He ain't gonna be overlapping. He's not gonna underlap. He's not gonna be inside. No, he's just gonna be behind you. That's all it is. And Sancho can't thrive in a system like that. But Enzo Maresca knows clearly that's not how Sancho plays. And Enzo was bigging up Sancho for loads during international break for a reason, because he knows the type of winger Sancho is. Ten Hag didn't know that. United didn't know that. But Clear Lake, when Stanley, Lawrence Stewart, Maresca, they knew clearly what type of player Sancho was, what type of winger. Like United clearly didn't watch this guy at the Bundesliga. United fans clearly didn't watch him at Bundesliga because it's clear from very off. Sancho, Sancho by himself won't be a 10 out of 10 player, but give Sancho a team of 7 out of 10 players, but they can run, and that team is going to be 10 out of 10 along with himself. That's what it is. But United didn't know that. United didn't see that. I don't know, man. I've spent so long talking about Eric Ten Hag on Football Talk. Lawrence, during his special episode of Gunners Insight on Thursday, spent like 20 minutes talking about Eric Ten Hag. It's basically become the Ten Hag podcast. Let's be real here, because he's thick. He is thick. Like, you see this comment here? That does not only apply to Oscar, who Maz is replying to. That applies to Eric Ten Hag. Yeah? That applies to Eric Ten Hag. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, Sancho, focus. Focus. Alright, but Sancho, yeah, good performance. 8.5 out of 10. We like those. Next, Cole Palmer. Cold Palmer. 10 out of 10. Need I say more? 10 out of 10. Best player in the world. Best player I've ever laid my eyes on. Makes me happy. Makes me smile. That's my Caribbean star boy. I actually don't need to say more. I said what I said at the start. 4 goals. Could have had 2 assists. Chelsea in general could have had like 9 or 10 goals. I'll be real with you. But yeah, man, 10 out of 10. He's the coldest around, man. He's genuinely the best thing that's happened to me in like God knows how long, man. I can't believe I survived the Mount Tavers and Werner era. This is what I deserve. I deserve a footballer like this. I deserve a magician like this, man. Genuinely. Like, oh my god. That's all I need. That's all I'm giving you. Yeah, man. Nico Jackson. You know what, yeah? Missed a couple chances. Um he some weren't his fault, fair. But his link up play was great. His pressing was super. I thought his pressing today was phenomenal. Like, I know as a striker, pressing shouldn't be like the main thing you should be praising. But I thought today his pressing was phenomenal. Good link up play, got his assist. Now has 7 goals and assists this season, which is great, great start. He's now only 12 behind his entire total last season. That's his 11th goal. Well, that's the 11th goal combination between Cole Palmer and Nico Jackson to each other, which is just over a season. That's phenomenal. We are catching Kane and Werner. That is so disrespectful. Oh my god. We are catching Kane and Heung-Min Son. Trust me. Nico, I'll give him a 7. Solid performance. Onto the bench. Pedro Neto, I'll give him a 5.56. He came out, he done his thing. I just needed more. This Conference League game is gonna be big for him for sure if he wants to get start the weekend. Renato Vega. You see that cameo? Ooh, yeah. On the ball, magnificent. But oh my god. You see Brighton, yeah? They could not handle his length and girth. Oh my god. He's gonna be a fan favorite, man. Oh my, the way he goes into tackles, the way he riles at the crowd, the way he's so passionate. 13 medals a steal. I'm sorry, it was a steal, man. He was absolutely sensational. The moment he came on, I told you already that in another video of mine, previous video. If you don't know Renato Vega, get to know. You might be slandering, oh, who are all these unknowns just a signing? Get ready to know who they are, because they're going to be taking over soon. I promise you right now, Chelsea are going to be taking over soon. I'm going to be the first to say right now, we're in a title race. We are going for a title charge. I'm not going to say we'll win, because I do think City have more experience, and obviously have played longer together as a team, and have the GOAT coach, and Enzo still like, still a little chickling. Still a little chickling in this managerial thing. But we are going for a title charge. I promise you right now. Chelsea are gonna be there in March, in April. They're gonna be within the top three, top four. Because I do think Liverpool will be there. Arsenal will for sure be there. City, as you know, City are City. Even with losing Rodri, City will always be there. I do think this year will finally, for the first time in God knows how long, will be in the title race. Believe me. Modric, 5.5, didn't really do much. Didn't really have the opportunity to do much. Don't really speak more on him. Lavia, not available. He didn't play much. And same with Nkunku. So overall, whole team played well. Lost a couple goals due to errors, but is what it is, man. Would have loved another clean sheet, but we move. But yeah, man, Chelsea, you're making me happy, you make me smile. We're back in the big time, baby. Trust me, we are back. But yeah, our next fixtures are Chelsea. So we have Ghent in the Conference League. Then we have Forest at international break. Liverpool, Panathinaikos from Greece, Newcastle, and then League Cup. So in the next 5 matches, no, I'll go 5 league matches and then do the Conference League matches up to that. So Chelsea versus Ghent, win. Chelsea versus Forest, win. Chelsea versus Liverpool, I have it down as a draw. Panathinaikos, we should be winning that realistically. Chelsea versus Newcastle, gonna be tough, but I do expect us to win. I do expect us to manage our way through that. And then League Cup, I expect us to win. I expect us to win at least one domestic competition, and I expect that to be the Carabao Cup. So we should be winning that. Apologies again for coughing. United away, that's the tough one. That's the big one. We haven't won at United away in years. They always, no matter how bad they are, they always cause us trouble there. Eric Ten Hag, I stand him day in, day out. Horrible manager. But it's just United black magic. And we can't seem to handle it. But Mariska, I trust Mariska. We're going to sneak a draw. We're going to get a draw. FC No, bro, we're playing a team called No. If we don't win, the abolish our club. I'm sorry. And then we have Arsenal. That's a big one. That's a big one. And you know what? You can clip this right now. You can clip this and come back to this. Whoever's watching, clip this, screen record this, whatever, yeah? I'm saying it right now. Chelsea versus Arsenal. We're painting London blue, baby. Arsenal won't know what hit them. We're coming back. You see that 5-0 last season, yeah? That was some fluke, bro. It ain't happening again. We're coming different this year. We're here we're here partying with the big time now. Yeah? We're here making a name for ourselves now. Like, yeah, man. Yeah, we're beating Arsenal. So, oh, 3 wins out of the next 5 Premier League games, and we winning all the Conference League games. Yeah, sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. And the 2 games that have us drawing are the are both away games at Anfield and Old Trafford, which is understandable. But I can't wait for that Liverpool game. Slot versus Mariska should be entertaining for sure. There's a few comments in chat that I did miss out on, so I will go to them now. I love Cuckoo. Even when Chelsea fans hated on him first season, I knew he'd come back. Bro, I was a big Michael Correa believer. First season didn't go well. We all know that, but it wasn't only him. It didn't go well. Not only for him. It didn't go well for like the guys of like Koulibaly. It didn't go well for Mount. It didn't go well for Havertz. It didn't go well for Kovacic. It didn't go well for Jorginho. Understandable. There was too much going on that season. Clear Lake first season, understandable. But back end of last season, the Euros and this season, this upturn in form, the consistency he's provided, his technical ability he's shown, yeah, phenomenal. I'm in awe. I'm so proud of him for picking himself back up on his feet and showing us the performances that he's provided. He's been absolutely sensational. Oh, he's gonna be amazing, man. Whether he stays however long he stays here at the club, I'm gonna enjoy him, man. I'm gonna enjoy it while it lasts because he's been unbelievable for sure. Um, Enzo been consistent. Yes, yes, I agree. He's starting to become consistent. Slow start to season, but we move now. As I said, if he can keep these performances, this West Ham and Brighton game, as his base level of performances, there's nothing to be mad at. There's nothing for me to be sad about, there's nothing for me to complain about. I just need this to be his base level of performances. His base level last season was not what we expected of a midfielder of his capabilities and qualities. Yes, there's still some stuff he can improve on, but I'll take it. We move. We just slowly but surely make our way up now. Um, Richie, thoughts on the Miss Incredible skin on Fortnite? Miss Incredible, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Anyways, um, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. This is to Ten Hag again. That is to Ten Hag. Werner Oy, he was a magician in his own style, bro. His magic was him running off the ball and creating space. You know what? Houdini. He made the defense disappear. That's what I'm comparing Timo Werner to. Houdini, for sure. Void. Our defense is just our main weak point and our keeper. I agree for sure. I agree for sure. I do agree. Our defense is our main weak point. I think defensively, I have complained about our out of possession shape and how we are under transitions, and that has happened a couple of times in the past few games. But I am much more confident now compared to um, the start of the season. Mainly because it seems when the opposition is in transition, our defensive midfield falls back in a pattern. They've like sussed out where they need to be, who steps up, when to drop, when to go, when to keep a high line, when to drop into a deep block. They've adapted. Tactically they've become tactically inept as a team now. So I'm not that worried in transition anymore, or out of possession. I think Mariska and the staff have done a great job at that. The team has gelled together defensively and are still working. Yes, we no clean sheet today, but as I said, there were many individual errors. Don't complain about that. But for sure, defensively, we've been good, especially these past 2 games transition wise. We've been great at stopping West Ham and Brighton from scoring goals in transition. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. But yes, defense is our main weak point. Fabrizio Romano did say we are in for centre back. We've been scouting Lukeba and Thomas Araujo. Lukeba of Leipzig, Araujo of Benfica. So it's gonna be interesting to see what we do, whether in January or next summer defensively, because we still have Aaron and Salmino coming from Boca Juniors. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be interesting. I'm very intrigued. But Fofana has done his thing. Since coming back, Tosin has obviously shown his leadership and skills. Levi, as I've said, I think he is a top three centre back this season on form. Cuckoo been great. It's literally just that right hand side that needs to pick up form and consistency. And hopefully Malo brings it soon. Reece James when he's hopefully fingers crossed back. But yeah, Enzo Moy have keep improving game by game. Romeo and Lavia now back to provide some stability and shit. So yeah, okay, yeah, cool. So yeah, our defense and the keeper, yeah, it is our weak point, but I think it will improve as time goes on. Um, City drew today. I want to do a quick little talk about City. City drew today. That's massive, especially with Roger being injured. Newcastle, definitely deserves something out of that game. In fact, they were very unlucky not to win. I spoke about Kyle Walker on Football Talk, but oh my god, Kyle Walker, how is he still a Premier League footballer? Both on the pitch and off the pitch. Bro, this guy can generally not be a footballer. His brain is elsewhere. His brain is either getting ready to talk to the referee. His brain is probably think about the four girls he's gonna meet after the game. He's he's probably thinking about, oh, I could beat Usain Bolt in a 100-meter race. Bro, I generally don't know what goes on in that guy's brain. He's not a footballer. He's not a real guy, man. Like, he's a social experiment. I promise you. Like, Jesus Christ, man. But hey, City dropping points, big in the title race that we're gonna come out on top in. But yeah, hey, Arsenal. I didn't watch the Arsenal game. I'll be real. But I will be watching a full match, the full match highlights because I don't like scamming you guys on football talk. I'm not gonna talk out of my ass. No, I will be watching the game. Trust me. So don't worry about that. But when I did see the FOTMOB notification of Arsenal scoring twice in injury time, that did hurt my heart. It did hurt my heart. But hey, they're gonna drop points sooner or later. If not, we'll make them drop points. Trust. But yeah, I do hope you guys did enjoy today's live stream. Um, Chelsea, we're back, baby. We are back. If you guys did enjoy, please make sure you leave a like. Make sure you share the video or the live stream itself. Um, make sure to follow our socials, follow our Twitter, follow our TikTok, follow our Instagram. We're getting active on there again. Please do watch Lawrence's Gunners Inside video. It was a great video. He did a special. He had a special guest on in the name of Matt. It was a great episode. Pure rattle sesh, pure anger in the video. So please do check that out. Check out Joyce's Trafford Talks. You should release a post match review tomorrow for Liverpool, not Liverpool, for United Spurs. My apologies. So do check that out and check out our previous videos. But hey, thank you for watching, everyone. I appreciate you guys for joining me today. But in the meantime, please do take care, my people. Peace.